Good morning, grade 12. The great students of El Hussein International School, welcome to a new online session. I'm glad that you are with me today. Let's begin our session for today. Today, dears, we are going to talk about a new system in our body. It's the endocrine system. Again, we are using our parents' study notes, chapter 15, human physiology, endocrine system. Today we are going to cover page 522 and 952 and 953. So let's begin. I need you to have your parents open. I need you to have a copybook and a pen to record the important points needed for today. Inshallah, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to mention what's meant by endocrine system, list different types of glands, define the function of endocrine system. So let's begin. First of all, I need you to look at this picture and to think for a minute. Have you changed all over the past years from grade 1 up till now, grade 12? Of course you have changed from the external shape, from the characters and so on. What do you think causes this change? Did it happen by itself, or there is something inside your body that controls it? Excellent. We have something inside my body that controls most of these changes. Let's see. We have inside my body something called regulatory system. Actually, we have two major regulatory systems that releases chemicals. Endocrine and nervous system. Even though the two systems are separate, they work together to regulate the body to maintain something called homeostasis. What's meant by homeostasis? It's keeping the internal condition of your body constant, so you'll be able to grow and to stay safe and healthy. Okay, so we are going to talk about one of the most important regulatory systems inside my body, which is the endocrine system. Okay. The endocrine system has many functions inside my body. It controls growth and development, male and female development, how my body uses energy. It controls levels of salt and sugar, volume and amount of fluid in my body. It controls your appetite, if you're going to eat more or eat less, and many other body functions. Can you guess with me another function that be controlled by the endocrine system? Excellent. Mood. What's my mood now? If I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I'm afraid, if I'm nervous, this is all controlled by endocrine system. So what's meant by endocrine system? Endocrine system is a collection of glands in your body. It produces hormones, and these hormones regulate metabolism, growth, development, tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep, mood, among other many functions and things inside my body. So if I asked you about endocrine system, two keywords must appear in your mind: glands and hormones. Let's get a closer look at glands inside my body. There are different types of glands scattered all over my body. We have exocrine glands, and from the word exo, it means exit. It means that it has a way to go out, to get out from my body. It has an exit. Actually, these are glands that are characterized by having ducts. And that's why they are called exocrine glands. I will give you an example. We have mammary glands in the breast. They secrete milk that finds its way out of my body. What do you think else is considered as exocrine glands? Excellent. Sweat glands producing sweat outside my body, and lacrimal glands in my eye producing tears. Excellent. The other type of glands in my body is called endocrine glands, and actually this is a type of gland found in the endocrine system. It has no exit, it has no ducts, so they are ductless glands. They produce hormones directly into the blood through their cell membrane. We have different types of endocrine glands: pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, suprarenal, pineal, ovaries, and so on. All of these are the glands that found in the endocrine system. So, the endocrine system contains endocrine glands, which are considered as organs, produce hormones, and located all over my body, in the brain, neck. The pancreas is considered as one of the endocrine glands that secretes insulin. Okay, kidney, testis, ovaries, all of these are different types of endocrine glands. So, take care. Animals also have endocrine glands. Dog has a pancreas, donkey has a pituitary, thyroid, hypothalamus. It's like us. Okay, how do you think an endocrine gland gets their job done? By now, you should understand this point. I'm an endocrine gland and I want to do my job. What will I do? Yes, the answer will be hormones. So what's meant by a hormone? Hormones are chemical substances, act as messengers, so they are considered as chemical messengers secreted from endocrine glands directly into the blood. And they take their message into certain cells and affect these cells in another part of your body. And we call these cells target cells. So, a hormone is a powerful chemical substance that keep our body working normally by carrying a message from the gland into target cell to control different functions inside my body. The difference between hormones and the neurotransmitters produced from the nervous system, because I told you that we have two major regulatory systems inside my body, nervous and the endocrine. The main difference between them is the speed. Nervous system produce fast-acting chemicals to protect your body, while hormones produced from the endocrine system are slowly acting, but still they are very important. So, by now, what are the functions of endocrine system? If I ask you, you can think of as many functions as you can. Growth, development, male and female characters, sexual development, reproduction, growth, mood, controlling of the amount of salt and sugar in my body, amount of fluid in my body. All of this, we will concentrate on it and talk about it in details in the next sessions, inshallah. I need you to sum up the lesson with me. Today we talked about the endocrine system. We understood what's meant by endocrine system, and we knew that it regulates different functions all over my body. It's mainly formed of glands and hormones, and we understood what is the difference between different types of glands in my body and what's meant by a hormone and how it works. Guys, there will always be a way. So I need you to enjoy each and every day in your life. Stay safe, keep yourself away from problems, and please watch this video with me. Thank you very much. No. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. Be safe and beat the disease. Thank you for your time. See you soon. Bye bye.